My favorite tracks from her though. I've heard it over and over, but of course she has more music. And this morning she's my guest here on the show. You should come to my production side. It's all men. I'm the only woman here. Okay, I think it's myself and Fantana. The rest are all men. And that should tell you that we have beautiful women in the studio. Just make sure you're in tune live on Facebook and live on our YouTube pages as well. As I said, a beautiful Fantana is here this morning. We're going to have a great conversation. And whilst we're having this conversation, if perhaps you have a question for Fantana, you can actually send it via WhatsApp line 0548 841-039, or you can also drop it on our social media pages and I will read it. I will ask her all the questions you want to ask her this morning as well. Good morning, Fantana.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. This is actually my first time seeing you in person. I've seen you in pictures, I've seen you in videos, interviews here and there, but this is a full-time you. This is my first time actually seeing you in person.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyway, how have you been and where have you been?
I've been good. I've been around.
You've been around where?
I've been in Ghana here. I was in South Africa for a little bit, then I went to America, and then I came back to Ghana.
On some business trips.
Yeah.
Hey, sister. Easy. Anyway, welcome back, and we're happy to have you this morning here once again. You said you have gone to. You said you were in SA.
Yeah.
You went to America and you came back. You tell me about it. I don't want to be the one. Maybe you went there to do something. I said business, but you tell us what were you. What were you on?
So in Ghana, obviously, I've been working on my EP, and then I went to South Africa for a Netflix reality show called Young, Famous, and African.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
that's my favorite too.
Really? Oh, okay. It's coming out May 19th. So yeah.
I couldn't wait. I'm the only Ghanaian, so. You see? How does that feel though?
It feels good. It's a bit overwhelming because I don't really know, but I think I did good. Well, I know I did good, so.
With all of this, you did good. I mean, we've seen posters and I've seen, articles about it, but hearing it from you feels really good.
Yeah.
And I'm happy about that. So from South Africa then to America?
Yeah, I was just in America, to take a little break, and then I came back, and then I finished my EP, and yeah.
Woo. Congratulations on that one.
Thank you.
That's a good move for Ghana, and we are all happy about it. I'm sure a lot of questions will come from that as well. Your mom is the MP for Jomoro.
Yeah,
How does it feel? I mean, knowing that your mom is the MP and all that. How does it feel?
It's nice. I'm really proud of her. I don't really see her much anymore because she's always in Jomoro unless I go over there. But other than that, I'm happy,
How often do you go there, Jomoro?
I love my mom's hometown, my hometown, but I go there once in a while.
Why? Is it that you don't like the place, or it's just because you probably work in?
Oh no, I love the area, but can't really be over there that long, and she's always busy doing her campaigns and stuff. So when I go over there, maybe for 3 days, and then I come back. Yeah, to Accra.
Okay. Fantana, how many languages do you speak? Do you speak South Country?
Yeah, I speak. Well, I'm learning to speak Tree, but I understand everything. And then Nzima.
Okay.
Yeah, and then my French is really bad, so.
Oh.
Yeah, because over there they speak. Yeah.
They speak French.
It's really bad. And English.
In English. The French crime. I'm not going to say I speak it. I went to school for it, but I ate all that with fufu, so I'm not able to speak it either. Okay, so Nzima, you're fluent in the Nzima language then? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So at least if you are not good with the tree days.
Yeah, but I think both is the same tree and Nzima. Yes.
Okay, good for you. Well, you have a new song.
Yes,
Tell me about it.
This song is called Your Man. It's a dancehall song. It's an Afro dancehall song. I think when I came into the industry, that is what I brought, and I also tried to try other genres, but I came back to what works best for me, which is Afro dancehall. So, and from when I started to now, I've really grown vocally, lyrically, and everything. So yeah.
Did you write the song?
No, I was I didn't, but I was a part of it. But no, I didn't.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I mean, people write.
Yeah,
songs
I feel like I don't have to write the song for me to be able to sing it. Like I was able to tell the writer like what I want to sing about, and he was able to write something that fits me.
All
Yes.
right. Okay. So you said the title is Your Man.
Yes.
Is was it based on an experience or something?
I feel like it's based on not only my experience, but a lot of girls' experience,
The majority is your experience.
Like, it's just a statement song, like, you're a man. Like, I can take any body's man. And I feel like other women feel that way, too, So.
Okay. Well, I'd like to hear the song. I'd like to hear the lyrics of the song and what the song tells. So, Bridash, please, so Your Man. This one, she's talking about my man, Bridash. Let's listen. When we come back, if you have any questions, do well to send us to us via WhatsApp line 0548-841-039, and I'll ask them all. So this is Your Man by Fantana.
Yeah, we're looking for some new music. Over.
Spanking new music right now.
.1039 FM, of course. This is Daybreak Hitz, and we're having a good time right here on the show. My guest this morning is a beautiful Fantana, and that's a new song, a brand new song you're hearing from her. And Fantana, have you shot a video for this yet?
Yeah, I have. The video is gonna come next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
Hey, what should we expect in the video? What should we expect?
Just a nice fire video. I didn't do like too much because I don't have to do too much. The video.
Oh, so you do too much?
Yeah, like it's not intentional. Like,
wow,
it's just me.
Well, we'll look forward to it. But with this song, where can we get it?
So it's on all the streaming platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Audio Mac. It's everywhere.
It's
Yes.
everywhere. And with this song, does it mean that you mentioned an EP when we started the conversation? Is it ready or you're still on it?
So my EP is actually ready, and this is just the first single that I'm releasing off of the EP, but the whole EP is actually done. Yeah.
All right. There's something I like to know. How do you plan your music journey? Like, do you work at your own pace? Do you have plans of how you want to put your music out there? How do you do it?
Yeah, I feel like I don't really, I would say like I kind of work at my own pace, like with my team and stuff. We don't really like rush to do things just because other people are doing it, or maybe if I haven't released in like a year, I feel like we do things based on energy and, you know, when the timing is right.
Okay. Now, doing that, who is currently managing your music business?
So now I am with Code Management.
Okay.
Yeah, and they are based in London.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. And you're working with Tiraz and of course Zeda.
Yes. So I'm still working with Zerd
Zeda.
all the time.
Zeda. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a
Very something.
But I know you and Zeda have a past too. You broke off and you came back. Is it love?
No, we didn't go nowhere. No, like I kind of like had to like figure like myself out first and figure out what I want to do and everything. But we never like really went anywhere. That's my brother. So.
He's your brother. Would you say that Zeda is like one cool guy? You know, you have to believe in someone to actually feel comfortable to work with that person.
Yeah.
How would you describe Zeda? I know him more.
No, Zerda is really supportive, and he's always there for me too, no matter what. Like even when I took a long break, anytime I call him for anything, even aside music, he's always there for me. So like someone like that is, you know, like family kind of. Yeah.
I mean, he's there for everyone.
Yeah.
So I would say that he's more like, in as much as he's doing that, more like a manager. He takes you everywhere where you have
So
to go.
before, like when I was working with, and then when I left.
Fantana, which one is he? Yeah.
No, like in the past. So when I left, like we kind of like had a bond, so we left together. And then when I took the break off, and then I signed with Code Management. Yes, and then I started working with them, and then I told Code Management, my manager Fabian, about Zerda and to bring him on board. Obviously, since they're in London and he's in Ghana, so yes.
Oh, Zeda, can I be your PR too? Well, Zeda is his name is not new in the industry. He's one great personality, so I know what he's gonna put into what you're doing as well. Zeda, free promo. Okay. Well, this morning my guest is a beautiful Fantana, and she has a new song, working on an EP which she's set to release. And this morning we've been talking about the new song, her management, and of course being part of the Netflix series as well. And well, before I move on to that other aspect of the conversation, what's the title of the EP though?
Pills and Concussions.
Hey.
What?
Pills and then concussions.
Yeah.
Why? Concussions, dear.
Concussions can be anything that makes you feel good. You mix it.
Sister, when Ghana you say concussions, dear,
really?
It's a mixture of things.
Yeah, a mixture of things. A mixture of whatever makes you feel good. And so, I mean, like...
And then the pills?
Yeah, the pills. So, like, there's different types of pills. There's happy pills. There's people that take pills for pain. You know, so I would just say, like, my EP is kind of like... It's like medication, you know? You just take it and whatever you want to feel out of every song has a different feeling. And, you know, it'll just make you feel good. If you're sad, you can listen to a certain song. And it's like, you know, taking a pill. So... Yeah.
Any features on there, or it's just Fantana?
So it's just me, but I will also do like features after my EP comes out. Then certain songs I might.
Is there any particular reason for that?
There's not really a particular reason, but I feel like it's not like I have something to prove, but it's my first EP, and you know, like after finding myself and figure out what I wanted to do and what I was comfortable doing, I feel like the EP kind of explains me as an artist to my fans, and I feel like they deserve that.
That's good. But being part of the industry, do you feel there's some sort of competition in the industry amongst the female musicians?
No, I don't really see any. Like I I don't really see anyone. Like, I just do what I want to do. Yeah.
But I mean, when you take yourself out, you sit back and you look at it in general. Do you see any form of competition in there?
No. I feel like everyone's just doing their own thing. Really, like, I really mind my business and focus like on my own stuff. So I'm in a competition with myself like every single time. I want to do better and like, you know, move forward. So I don't really know about.
But why do you just want to mind your business? Because the thing is that I see that we're trying to grow together, especially with the females. And if we're not together, it will be difficult for us to grow together. So why do you? Is there a reason you just want to mind your business and focus more on your music?
I mean, yeah, like, we can grow together and we can still mind our business, you know, like, you don't want people to get too comfortable and stuff. I feel like with me, like, being new and also, not like new, but, you know, coming in and, like, mind my business, I've had a lot of ups and downs myself. Like, I don't like people all in my business, you know, like, if I'm gonna, like, go through stuff, I want to go through it by myself and go, because at the end of the day, like...
Is it the woman thing?
No, it's not a woman thing. Like, I'm there. Like, if you reach out to me, I'm there for you, but I'm not gonna, like... go out of my way to, like, you know, be all
over there. Fantana, I'm a rapper.
Huh? You're a rapper?
Yeah. Oh, Fantana, why did you laugh?
No, that's nice.
That laughter didn't come out well. But is there any female, for instance, if you are to do any feature, is there any particular female you would like to work with?
Like...
in the industry, yeah.
In Ghana?
Yes, in Ghana.
Oh, in Ghana, I would say, yeah, I really like Jackie. Okay. Jackie, yeah, sorry.
Jackie.
Yeah.
Okay, Jackie is the thing, so...
yeah, very good, yeah.
Very good. Oh, that's good to hear. Well, let's move away from music some more. Now, let's come to Fantana.
Okay.
Well, you recently came out to say how proud you were of getting a body enhancement.
Did you? Me?
Yes. You recently, yes, you said that. It's like
I don't think I said that.
Yeah, like you said it. You said it with some energy, like you're proud of it.
I don't remember saying that.
Do you have any body enhancement?
But before that, I don't remember.
You said that in an interview. I've heard you about 2 or 3 times.
Enhancement is anything. Enhancement, I could have went to the gym. Enhancement is like fillers. Enhancement means anything. I feel like as a young woman, everybody's always trying to do stuff to enhance themselves or to, you know, feel pretty or like whatever. So there's many forms of enhancement.
Okay, so have you done any enhancement in the form of surgery to have Fantana? So is there any particular thing you've done in terms of a surgery to have
I don't
okay.
You know, like, surgery is like a really strong topic, and I don't want to, like, you know, be on here and like give like younger girls the wrong impression or make them feel like they have to do like certain things. So me, genuinely, like, I don't really like talking about that stuff. I feel like everybody should make their own decision for themselves, because at the end of the day, if I sit here and promote plastic surgery, you know, a lot of people will do it just because just because they want to, just because I said I did it or something like that. So I just kind of just, you know.
But don't you think that people are already doing it regardless of whether you say it or not? Because,
right.
Yes, people are saying it's not like, I wouldn't see it as a form of promotion, but I would look at it that everybody has the right to do what they want to do to their bodies. Yeah. So, I mean, if you've done it, why not?
Yeah, no, I'm not. Like, I'm just saying, like, in general, there is younger girls who have not done anything who really do look up to me, so I don't want to talk about that or promote it and be like, oh yeah, I went and did this and this, because now they would be somewhere thinking like, you know, like, oh, now I need to do this and this. So for the sake of, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, but then in that case, do you feel that is a bad thing?
Me personally, surgery, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but it's up to you. I feel like if you're going to do it for yourself and not for anybody else or peer pressure.
Okay, so well, it's an interview you actually did with Felix.
What?
Yes. She said even though people loved her body, when she stepped into the showbiz industry, she had to go and get some things fixed. According to Fontana, there is nothing wrong when people patronize plastic surgeries. Hence, she is proud of her recent butt and hip uplift.
Okay, see, I didn't say that. See, y'all, somebody wrote that, but I didn't say that.
But they quoted that from the interview you did.
No, the same thing I just said to you is what I said in his interview.
Which
I don't have anything against surgery, but I just tell people, if you want to do it for yourself. Like, I don't like.
You don't want anyone to. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't like go around promoting. I'm not gonna do that.
Which part of your body is your favorite?
My face.
Your
My
face.
face. Mm-hmm.
Why your face? Tell me.
I'm pretty.
Yes, you are pretty. You are pretty. You are pretty, darling.
face.
And I see a lot of tattoos. It's not to say I have one too.
One?
Yes,
Oh, nice.
I have a tattoo. So how many of them do you have though?
I think I have like 20. Yeah.
20. Why are you like you just like it when you're drawing stuff on your body?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's art. Yeah.
How?
So when I feel like if I'm feeling something or like maybe like I like a certain word or a certain art or something, I'll just like tattoo it.
So that means that there's no time to stop. It's like something at any point in time, if anything comes to mind,
Yeah.
you just put it on the body.
I've put it on hold though because my mom. So yeah, I put tattoos on hold for a while.
Wow. I'm seeing one on your shoulder. What's that? That's a flower?
Yeah, it's a flower. It's a
Is
lotus.
there any particular meaning to that?
No, I just kind of woke up and I felt like doing it.
Yeah. And then I see another love sign there.
Oh, I had a scar, so I just covered it up. Yeah.
Then I see blessed on the arm.
Yeah, because I'm blessed.
You're
See?
blessed.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I'm just trying to, and then that's
For
a
my
sleeve.
grandma. It's when she passed away.
Oh.
So the whole sleeve is
Is
for her.
for
Yeah.
her. Okay, and that one on the chest too. That
My
right-
grandma's birthday
Oh,
Yeah.
her birthday, but it's written in what?
in Roman numerals.
Numerals. Okay. Hey, girl, we is you.
Yeah.
Which other part? Do you have some on your back?
Yeah. I just did that one on my back. Mhm.
Which one did you do at your back? I would like to know.
It's like a flower. It's just a whole flower garden on my
Okay,
back. Yeah.
On your back. Any other parts you have on? Do you have any on your leg?
Yeah, I have one on my leg.
On your leg? Any on your back? Your hip?
No.
Well, obviously, all seem to have meanings. and,
Yes,
I believe, as you said, you've put it on hold for now.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Well, let me tell you, I have one at my back. That's the back of my shoulder, my right shoulder.
Oh, nice.
It's also flower and music.
Wow.
Yeah, so I love the flowers. I love music as well. So I put it there. So patch up. But how do people relate to you when they see all those tattoos, especially Ghanaians?
I feel like because of who I am, like with my personality, people just know like I'm really like wild and kind of free spirited, and I feel like Ghanaians have just accepted that. So even if I put tattoos all over my body, I think they'll just be like, yeah, it's fine, you know.
You know, sometimes when you go to the villages, the old women would.
Yeah, they really look at me, but they like it. I think they like it, but you know, they just want to act like they don't like it, but they like it. They like it.
Interesting. I mean, if Ghanaians have accepted it, then
Yeah.
it's cool. It's just that sometimes certain discussions come up and you hear different opinions on that. And
Yeah.
so sometimes it makes you feel, I don't know if you've heard that story of people say that people who do tattoos will go to hell.
Yeah, so before I got my first tattoo, I used to think that I'm Pentecostal.
Oh.
So in Pentecost, you know, like they're a bit strict with tattoos and piercings and hair colors. So when I first got my first one, I kind of like prayed, like, you know, like, please, I don't want to go to hell. And then I continued on.
You were scared?
Yeah, I was scared.
Well, good to know. But you're talking about being Pentecostal. How
Yeah.
religious are you?
I'm very religious. Yeah, I'm very.
You go to church every Sunday?
Yeah, I go to church like 3 times a week. I go to church on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday. And then I go to all night sometimes. The one that you start prayers from like 10 to like 3 a.m. Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't have believed that if someone said it.
Of course. Yeah.
Because I mean, it's not like you can't do it, but like it's the way you are.
Yeah.
And when you go to church, how do they relate to you?
Like when I go to church, everybody is calm until after church when they notice like, oh, I'm actually in the church. I think some people don't believe that, you know, I'm actually in the church, and so they're like, what are you doing here? But I'm like, I'm here. Like,
They ask
to
you what
pray.
you're doing there?
Yeah, like they a lot of people will stare at me like, am I really here? Like, you know, in the church. Yeah. Just like, yes.
Oh my goodness, this is interesting to know.
Yeah.
You're just making me laugh now. Wow. church people. And has any of the pastors perhaps called you and asked you about maybe your tattoos, maybe your kind of music or anything of the sort?
So my church, I go to POE, Power of Worship International. It's in Spintex. No, my pastor, I like him because he's not judgmental. He's not hypocritical. And I don't think anybody would go and say anything bad, to me. It's just that a little bit now, like maybe stuff that I post on Instagram and stuff, I have to be a little more reserved because now I have, not just my fans, but like my church people following me and a lot of people that I have to, behave well to. So, yeah.
Now, when I check your social media posts to your kind of pictures, they are hot. They are hot, very hot, very hot. With that too, would you say that, sometimes you post and it brings a lot to you in terms of maybe works, in terms of opportunities and all that? What would you say that one thing that you've done on social media with regards to the kind of pictures you post? What has it done for you as a person?
I feel like my picture is kind of like, I like really nice pictures. It's kind of like set my brand. So when I'm posting stuff on Instagram, it's not just for music, but also like how I want to be perceived. And I also feel like my pictures aren't bad, it's normal pictures.
They're not.
No, they're not bad, but I feel like, over here in Africa, I feel like some of the certain pictures that I post, I get some comments that are like, oh, I'm always naked or da-da-da. If I don't feel like I'm always naked, it's normal, kind of. But, yeah.
Does it bother you?
No, it doesn't bother me. They like the picture still. You'll like the picture and still leave a comment. So it's
would you say majority is from the guys?
Yeah, guys and girls. I feel like it's both. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's the beautiful Fantana here. If you're joining me here on Daybreak Hitz, I'm having a conversation with her. We've been talking about her music, her upcoming EP, of course, body tattoos. We're talking about pictures on social media. Quite an interesting conversation. But aside music and all, I know you also have something beautiful going on. That is a restaurant you recently opened.
Yes.
How is it going?
So I have IVorian Restaurant. Yeah.
IVorian?
Yeah, like it sells at checkout and stuff like that. Yeah. And it's going good as well. That's like my favorite food too. So before I had my restaurant, I was always buying from other people. And then I just was like, me and my mom were like, why don't we just,
open one? Do you think people come there because of you?
In the beginning, I used to be there a lot, but then I stopped going there. I just hung my picture in there, so when you come in, you can see my picture.
But for that, people they want to see you. That is why they are coming.
I know, but it's just so overwhelming. So I don't stay in there as much.
Okay, but is that the only meal you serve there?
Yeah, so it's strictly at checkout, but you can have it with different stuff. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, of course, as I said, there's a beautiful Fantana here, and I am having a beautiful conversation with a beautiful lady in the industry. But of course, as I said, she has an EP coming up, Pills and Concoctions.
Yes, Pills and Concoctions.
That's the title of the EP, and right after that, looks like there'll be more music coming from her camp and her side as well. So just look forward to it. Fantana has released. How long have you been in the industry for now? How long have you been?
How long? 3, 4?
4.
Is it 4
years? Okay.
Is it 4 years?
I think 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
It's 4.
I think 4. Yeah, it's getting to 4. I think,
okay. Yeah. What have you? I mean, some of the stages you've been on. Can you remember them?
Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to remember those stuff.
Oh. No, but why? Is it that you don't want to be on stage?
No.
But why?
Okay, when I first came out, like, I feel like, like I came out and then I blew up so quickly. So I wasn't like trained to do a lot of stuff. Like I didn't like to perform all that stuff. It just kind of like blew up in my face. So I was just like had to make all my mistakes live in front of everybody. So like, yeah, I feel like everyone in Ghana remembers every stage that I've been on because something tragic always happened on the stage. So
I have not heard or seen any.
Okay, good then. We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, but what happened? What happened? I don't know. Did any of you maybe see anything that happened with Fantana on stage? I don't know because I don't recollect anything.
I don't want to talk about it. It's just so embarrassing.
Now I want to ask your most embarrassing moment on stage.
Oh my God. It's just so bad. Shout to Wale. I already know us. Like, we're very close. It's like, my cousin. I performed at his album launch.
What happened?
It was just a mess. It was a mess. And I feel like I wasn't trained. I was just like, everybody was like Fantana at the time. Like, like everybody just wanted to see me. And I was feeling myself, there was no training. There was no nothing. Like, I just went on the stage. And it was a disaster. I don't want to think about it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so that is that part on stage. So now, would you say that you've taken time to actually now try to learn how to manage yourself on stage and all that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Before I get back on the stage, definitely, because it will be embarrassing to have grown vocally, musically, and then go on stage and still, not know how to perform. So, yeah.
And when are you looking at that? How long are you gonna,
So I have been like practicing and stuff. So, my next show, hopefully.
The next show. Well, I'm looking forward to the album launch or EP launch because
EP launch,
you would definitely probably do something on stage. But when are you doing that? When are you releasing the EP?
So the EP is going to be released in July. Yeah, in July. I think around July 14th. Yes. But I'll be releasing another single off the EP first and then the entire EP. Yeah.
Okay. Is there a particular reason for that month?
Well, my birthday's in July, and July is my favorite month, so
July is her favorite month, and she's looking forward to releasing the EP. If you're just joining us, this is Daybreak Hitz, and as part of the EP release, Fantana is actually on, a media tour to actually promote the current single, which she calls Your Man, and, well, that song is really looking good, as she said. It's more of an Afro dancehall, right?
Yes.
Afro dancehall. But I wanted to find out your genre of music. Why do you choose just that? Because I think you're good at other genres as well. So
it's not, well, that's what my EP has. It's not only dancehall, but there's Afrobeat, there's Afro pop, so everything is gonna be on it. Okay. So it's diverse.
It's diverse. Okay. If you're just joining us, this is Daybreak Hitz, and of course, I would want you to take a listen to the song "Your Man" by Fantana. When we come back, there's more here on Daybreak Hitz. Remember to join us live on Facebook and on YouTube as well.
Daybreak Hitz.
Shut up, your mouth. Your man, damn day upon me bum.
And the beautiful Fantana is my guest this morning. We've actually premiered a brand new song from her EP titled Your Man. And we're talking more about music, her life, and what she is doing at the moment. And, well, so Fantana, you said someone wrote this song. You mind sharing?
Yes. I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Was it? Yeah, I really forgot his name. But yeah, he's really good. I'm trying to remember his name. Literally.
Okay.
No, it's Street Beats Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a dancehall artist himself.
Okay.
But I'm really trying to remember his name really, really bad.
Okay. When you remember.
Yeah, no, I really want to. Yeah. Gonna ask you.
All right. Now let's talk about your feature in the Netflix series.
Yeah.
Now that you've been able to feature on that one, does it mean that you're going to full-time acting?
So, like joining the reality show, I really liked it.
You enjoyed
I
it?
feel like it's a different side of me too. I enjoyed it. Yeah. So, I think I do. Well, I am going to go into acting. Yeah.
How
Like
did
different series and stuff.
Okay, but
Yeah.
how did you get in there?
So I I had to audition, yes, and Peace Hyde,
I know
she's
Peace Hyde
part
very
of the
well.
show too, yeah. So I sent her my tape as well, and she really loved it. She really loved me, and she sent it over to the Netflix people, and then they
agree.
they really liked me. Yeah.
Wow. So now with all the excitement, I mean,
Yeah.
we have our movie industry also doing their bit in it. Would you, I mean, if you're given that opportunity, would you like to feature in some of the movies?
Yeah, I feel like now, like with the cameras and everything, I'm not shy anymore. Like I thank God for the reality show. It kind of helped me like see that, I'm capable of doing other things. So I feel like now I can do movies and shows and stuff. Yeah.
Since it came out, the trailer came out, have you got any, calls from directors to probably feature you in some movies?
Yeah, since the trailer, even before that, kind of, I think some people kind of knew because I was in South Africa for so long. So I have gotten messages, but I think most of them are from Nigeria, like the Nigerian movie producers and stuff about maybe movies and stuff. Yeah. And I think even from now it'll be like more too.
More
so
too.
Yeah.
So Nigeria, would you want to go there?
Yeah, I definitely will go to Nigeria. It's big over there, and I love Nigeria. It's really nice. It's fun.
That is good
Yeah.
to hear. So right now we have a new actress in town.
Yeah, reality TV star.
Reality.
Yeah.
So right now, when we're calling you, we'll say singer,
Yeah.
actress,
Yeah.
and then what else?
And reality TV star.
And reality TV star.
And entrepreneur.
An entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one for Fantana. Congratulations on that anyway.
Thank you.
All right. Now let's talk about VGMAs. Ghana Music Awards. I'm sure you've been following.
So, kind of, I don't, yeah.
If you haven't followed, at least one particular category has caught the attention of everybody.
Really?
Yes. We're always looking forward to seeing who is going to win the Artist of the Year.
Oh, okay. Then I haven't seen it.
You haven't paid attention. Now, Fantana, if you are not, how do we nominate your music for the awards?
I know, right? But I know I need to. Okay, honestly, not this year. I'll pay attention next year. I took a long break. Just kind of figure everything out, and then I found a great management and everything.
But I'm
There's
gonna
faith now,
put
so.
some names out so I see who you're actually in support with. Please, producer, please help me. I'm listing the Artist of the Year category. Please help me if I miss out on anyone. I know Sarkodie is in there. Stoneboy is in there.
For Best Artist of the Year?
Yes, Artist of the Year.
Okay, Artist.
So Sarkodie is in there.
Yeah.
Stoneboy is in there. Black Sharif is in there. PSCA Esther is in there. Camido is in there. Joe Metal is in there.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a big.
Yeah, I think this is the list that does. Yes, these are the musicians that are on there. And then there's Kiddy there as well.
Oh.
Kim Promise is also
But
there.
they haven't won before? Kitty hasn't won before?
Kiddy won last year.
Okay, so I feel like he's won already.
Yes.
King
Sarkodie
Prom-
has won
Yes,
so many times.
Stoneboy has won. So for Black Sheriff won?
No.
Oh, okay. So for people that did not win, the other people have won. So the people that did not win, so it'll just be between, who I know is Camido and Black Sheriff.
Yeah.
So, and who?
And then Kim Promise.
And he hasn't won?
No, he hasn't won.
Oh
So
my God.
you're looking at these 3 people. And PSC Esther.
Okay, I don't know if
You don't know PSC Esther, okay?
No.
She's,
Gospel?
Yeah, her song is one of the biggest at the moment.
Maybe I've heard this.
Wayemi Ye.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that is her.
Okay.
Yes.
I love God, so her. Because I don't want to be in the middle of everybody else.
So you love God, so PSA should
Yeah.
win. Hey, that's so nice. Okay, so but are you going tomorrow though?
Huh?
Are you going tomorrow for the awards?
Oh my God. You know, like, honestly, I didn't really know, like, because honestly, like, I support everybody, but I'm not in the thing. Yeah. And honestly, it's not because I, just put my project out now and I'm going to be working towards that. So, no.
So you're not going to today. I mean tomorrow.
No, because like, what am I doing? What am I doing there?
Oh, you go look good on the red carpet.
Yeah, I know, but I always look good. It's like sometimes like looking good is not enough. Like I want to actually have a reason, to be there, even if I'm nominated and I don't win. Well, but like at least knowing that I'm nominated, but not just like because I look good. So I always. Or
maybe
look
go
good.
support an artist, any one of your choice.
That's true.
So maybe you might want to pass there.
We'll see.
Yes. And I know there's a masterclass this afternoon as well. And it's for everyone in the industry in terms of producers, musicians, and anybody who definitely is into all of this.
Okay.
I think later this afternoon at 1 p.m. I don't know if you haven't heard about it.
No, even if I did, I kind of feel like, like I just came back,
came back. So
yeah, it's
you are
like
now
I'm born again, let me take time.
Fantana, you are now born again.
Yeah, like no, not in Christ, in the music thing. I know I've been born again twice in music, but this is the last time I'll be born again. So I'm just gonna go.
So you admit that, okay, so at
I'm
the
always
early
born again, yeah.
Yes, at the early stages, it wasn't too serious, but now.
No, the early stages, it was serious, but because I was so new, it was overwhelming, like everything and all the expectations from everybody and everything. And yeah, so now I'm kind of okay. Yeah.
Okay, we are okay with you.
Yeah.
I have 2 beautiful ladies. Now, usually on Fridays is a ladies' affair. So we try to, take up ladies' stuff and, of course, things in the industry. If we have to bash the men too, we do it.
Okay.
This is Ria.
Okay.
Ria is a pundit here on the show, and this is Saliman as well. She's also a pundit here on the show.
I'm an entertainment journalist.
She's an entertainment journalist. Did I stress it well? Journalist, headmistress. Okay, so yes, they've joined me here. I've asked my questions, but I'm sure they will equally have 1 or 2 things to ask or actually commend you for your work as well. So I'll start with Ria. Ria is giving me sign. Ria, let me start with you.
Okay.
Ria, I know you know Fantana.
I do know Fantana, and I like her. She's very bubbly, so nice. I mean, the only time I've met her, which is in this studio, I think it was like a couple of years ago.
Oh.
She was very nice to me, so like that's what I can say. So very nice person. But oh Lord. So you're part of the reality show Young
Famous and African, yes.
Young, Famous and African. And you being from America, you know the whole what's the name?
Reality
show very
thing.
much. The reality show thing. Sometimes they portray a different side of the person apart from the music.
Yes.
And we know you here, especially here in Ghana, as a musician.
Yeah.
So are you not worried that they would start to not necessarily concentrate on your music and show your maybe like, sometimes they rile people up to bring out the monsters in them. So I want to know if you are not worried about that.
No, I'm not too worried because like on the show, like everybody on the show has like what exactly they do in their country because like you have to actually do something in your country to go. So for me, I'm not the only musician. There's Diamond Platinum and then Nadia Nakai too.
Yes.
And for
Two-Face?
me, and Two-Face, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, Two-Face too. And so for me, like I really came in there showing that I am a musician. This is what I do. And I had a lot of time with Diamond. I spent a lot of time with Nadia, so that way it does still focus around my music. But yes, it's still real life. Yeah. So I mean, my personality showed. Who I am really showed. Yeah.
You know why I'm worried? Because I watched the first season. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good reality show. Like it's portrayed Africa in a very beautiful way.
Yeah.
But with the people you spoke about, Diamond, Nadia, and Two-Face.
Yes.
3 of them, they were surrounded with, excuse me to say, drama, but not their music.
Yeah, because
we didn't see Two-Face in the studio. We didn't see Diamond Platnumz. Like, okay, we saw him performing somewhere, but it wasn't really focused on his music. So that's why I'm, you get where I'm coming from, a bit disturbed, because we want you to be their Fantana, like the musician, the exports from Ghana that is so talented.
Yeah.
So that's where I don't want to say frustration, because I'm not frustrated about it, but that's where my worry, let me just say, is coming from.
Yeah, I feel like it's a reality show, so obviously it's about our lives and everybody, like the friendship group and stuff, but it's what you do after the show. Like, if I have to continue putting out music, performing, letting people know that I am, an artist, even though I am on a reality show. Like Diamond, for instance, he's a superstar where he comes from, like the whole East Africa. Do you get it? So even at the end of the day, even if he's the most dramatic person on the show, when he has a concert, when he has a show, it's still sold out. Everybody still knows Diamond is like the East African superstar, and he has established himself. So for me, it's my job to portray that, to let everybody know that I am a musician. This is what I do. Even though there is drama, I'm still gonna work on my music and everything like that. Yeah, but it's a reality show, so regardless, it's still gonna be drama and everything. But
I think Sally wants to say something.
You're not getting what she's trying to say. Yeah, you see, all them people that you mentioned, you are beautiful. By the way.
Thank you.
I've heard so many good stories about you. Here we don't pretend, we tell the truth. What she's trying to say is that all these people that you've mentioned are established musicians.
Yes.
I know Diamond.
Yeah.
I know Two-Face. Who doesn't know Two-Face?
Two Baba.
Right.
Yeah.
So in a way, she's trying to let you know that all these people are established. So when they come with the drama,
it's fine.
it will be understood.
Yeah.
So how are you going to maneuver that as somebody who is not so much established? Is that not what your question is?
Like outside of Ghana, a lot of people, I don't know how the reach.
Okay, I was in the studio. Okay, fine. I was in the studio with Diamond. There's a lot of things where my main thing in the show was music.
Basically, we have to wait to
to wait and watch it at the end of the day. But there was a lot of music. I recorded songs. I spent time with Tubaba. I spent time with Nadia. I spent time with Diamond. Even though there was drama, I still had to let everybody know.
Collabs.
Like I said, there is, I had to, I spent time with all of them. I want people to know me as a musician, not just as, a pretty girl or, just,
girl.
So I really put that inside my music. I spoke about my musical journey, how I started, my songs and everything like that.
Yeah.
So, I really pushed that.
Okay, that's it.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations anyway. Sally, you wanted to say something?
I want to say something. I pray this time the rebirth will be a real rebirth.
Amen.
Not Nicodemus. You come and you go. You come and you go. Because I felt the ladies in the industry are not many.
Yeah.
So if you are consistent with what you do, you have that visibility. You understand what I'm saying? And you came, you had all the attention, whether positive or bad. People thought you were not good enough. People thought you were just pretty. People thought that, you had the looks and all of that. But my dear, those are the things that you need to be a star. Now you don't need too much talent. All that you need is the right connect, beautiful, a little bit of talent, and you'll be great. And whatever that you do. And the support system that you had, from the shatter, from your mom to, Bullet, to all of that. I wish you don't fall back again.
Right.
I wish this time round it will be music. Especially the platform that you've gotten. I saw it too. I'm a queen of reality show. I watch everything. Yes. Now my new reality show is So Freaking Cheap. I watch that. So I'm a reality, TV girl. So I pray and hope that with the platform that you've gotten, you'll be able to use it for music, just to let all these East Africans who know Platinum to get to know you, Niger and all of that. And I like the fact that you said I didn't see it in the first season.
Right.
Now you have good like relationship with them where you bond, you talk, take pieces of advice from them when they need be. Push. Don't go and sit there and see all these people and just be a pretty girl. Push. Diamond, I want to come to your country. I want to visit you. I want to go on, media tour with you. I want to do this. I want to be opening for you. I want to, those are the talks, the things that, because people that have really made it in Ghana, made it, if I say made it, are the people that came from here. Like the Fuse ODGs, the Sways, the Doneo, those are the people that really, until recently that we have Blacko that has been the biggest, export from here to the other side. But all the biggest, I'm talking about biggest artists that we have are people that were from there to here. You understand what I'm saying? So please make the most of it and don't go back again. Please don't. Don't do that again, please.
All right. Okay. The beautiful Fantana here, as I said, she has a new song. It's titled Your Man. Go check it out. Is it on all
all the streaming platforms?
All right. So make sure you check it out. And as she said, the video is also coming out next week.
Right. Yeah.
So let's look forward to it. And the EP is in July. That's her birthday month. Once it's out, we'll definitely have Fantana here to have a feel of the EP as well. And on social media, it looks like you're everywhere. And Fantana, if you know Fantana, she's Fantana. Just go check her out on social media as well. Any last words so we can quickly wrap up?
No. Like I said, this is my last rebirth. And I'm gonna keep pushing, and so stay tuned and watch the show and listen to my song, and
like you have a team put together.
Yes.
Now
my management team. Yes.
All right.
That's the headmaster behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
The headmaster is here. This is assistant headmaster. Right, Fantana, thank you so much for coming on the show this morning. We really appreciate your time, and we wish you all the best. As you said, the rebirth there is right now. There's some point.
Yeah.
So we are rebirthing with you, and let's keep pushing all the females in the industry.
See you rebirth again.
No, I won't.
We wish you all the best, and for me, that's a good thing. So go stream the music, keep listening to Fantana, follow her, ask her all the questions you want to ask. And this is Daybreak Hitz on Hits 1039 FM. It's simply all about good conversations, good music, coupled with some interesting talks as well. So if you're just tuning in,